Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we had checked out more of the DLC from DLC Pack 1, and in Part 2, the Champion's Ballad starting today, we're going to be checking out what else has been added to the game. So a new challenger related to, a new challenger. A new challenge related to the champions has been added. Once you've completed the main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, return to the Shrine of Resurrection and inspect the terminal where you first found the Sheikah Slate. Treasure rumors. 9 items have been added, including Royal Guard equipment, Ravio's hood, and other items honoring the legacy of the the Legend of Zelda series. There are apparently books containing rumors about these items at Riverside Stable and Daya Village ruins. Ancient horse gear. The ancient saddle allows you to call a horse companion no matter the distance between the two. The ancient bridle increases the number of times you can spur your horse on. There is apparently a book containing rumors about these items at Highland Stable. And again, Part 1. Travel Medallion, Hero's Path, Korok Mask, Misko's Treasure, and bonus items. Alright, well, I was going in here to try and, to plan out what was going to happen in today's episode, but, instead, I got that, and I wanted to make sure that I covered that, and you only get it once. So, we're going to be jumping right into the episode here. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to want to do. Part of me did want to go after an item that's in Hyrule Castle, but instead, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go after the last 2 remaining areas that we haven't been in yet. I would like to get the rest of the map mapped out and get that taken care of. There might be one thing I want to take care of along the way, but I think that's pretty minor, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, also, this is where... Yeah, also, I like how it looked like I was floated. But yeah, this is where the travel mark ended up going to instead of up here. I thought that was really funny and saved on top of it. Okay. So, first place I'm going to want to go... Do I have it mapped yet? I think I do. Actually, wait, is this it? No. Hold on, give me a moment. Alright, I know exactly where we want to travel to now. Let's go here, and I'll meet you on the other side. Alright, now that we are here up in this, I believe it's a colder area. Yeah, Link, you look a little cold in that gear. Let's get you into something a little bit warmer here. I forgot that it was going to be slightly cold. Well, I don't want the warm. Let's do the pants. Let's do the snow pants. There we go, a little bit better here now. So, the place that I wanted to go to, and I actually forgot that this was here, it's actually underneath this bridge. I've been here before in my own personal play file, but I haven't been there yet on this. So that's a little bit odd. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of real quick, and then we'll move on to the next area over, which, tower. Ooh, hey, there's another shrine. We might teleport back up there and go down to it, because I haven't been there yet. Also, I love how it just starts raining as soon as I, try to do anything, ever in this game. We're at the Dig Dog Suspension Bridge, but more importantly, the Da Kasu Shrine. Skip that. Let's run inside, and let's begin our minor test of strength. Evil. Alright, like I said, it is a minor test of strength. This should go by rather quickly for us. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of, get our Spirit Orb, and get the heck out of here. What is this? You've got a spear. Okay. I want to actually see how fast this goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I killed it in 8 swipes. It's really good, actually, having the ancient gear, too. It does a lot of damage, or the +2. Is there anything that I have that I want to toss? I don't think there's anything here that is, less valuable. Well, bye! You know, that doesn't actually raise a good question. You know, whenever you actually have a blood or a red moon happen, blood moon, red moon, I forget what it's called now. I spent so long on it, you'd think I'd be able to remember. Ha! It's funny. Anyway, I wonder if these guys respawn or not, because that would actually be a great way. Go back to a major test of strength and just fight the bot again to get the attacking items. That'd actually be a great way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to meet you back up at the top of the cliffside, and I will be back shortly. I don't think I really needed to pin that, actually, so... Oh, maybe I did. That is kinda far away, actually. Alright, well, I guess we're going on a magical journey now. That's actually a lot farther than it looked. Is there one that's closer, actually? No, that's it. It just looked a lot closer before. Huh. Well, it does look like we're going to have a little bit of mountain climbing to do, but that's perfectly fine. It's part of the game. Perfectly natural. Also, yeah, that's way farther than I thought it was. I guess next after this, we'll climb up and we'll try and get up to that tower and get this next area mapped out. We might actually go after the next tower just like immediately after that, get them taken care of because we can fast travel to them. And they're great jumping off points. We'll get the hard stuff done, and it might take the entire episode. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If not, we'll go a little bit further. Anyway, let's head into the shrine, and let's see what awaits us. I actually haven't done this shrine yet, so this is going to be one of those ones that's kind of mysterious to me. So one thing I will mention is I actually haven't beaten The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild yet, not on my own anyway. I've, on the move. I've been wanting to leave, like... Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. I've been wanting to leave the surprises to happen while I'm on screen, because I like having first-hand reactions to stuff that's happening. So, that was actually kind of a cool idea. Is there gonna be more? Ooh. Huh. This is actually kind of a cool idea. Oh, that looks odd. Anyway. So I'm actually super excited to see how the end of this game is going to come along and what exactly my reaction is going to be. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh, no. What? What am I supposed to do here? Hey, come here. Get over here! I'll open you. What's in? An opal. Nice. Okay, I wonder, do I have to throw this over? Nope, that's not the right button. Yeah. Okay, I actually don't... Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm dumb. I've only done this like once before, actually. Also, the chest came back. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool in case you drop it. Okay, well, I'm dumb. I should have remembered stasis, but I didn't because, you know, I don't think of the lasers as a moving part. I just kind of think of them as, hey, this is a laser. Laser stuff. Ah, well, it's fine. I figured it out. It wasn't too much trouble. I'm just a little bit of a stupid person. It's fine. Alright, now that we've got that completed, looks like we got a little bit of rock climbing too. Actually, I didn't notice that there was stuff up there before. Interesting. Actually, before we continue any further, I'm going to equip this, and I'm going to equip this. Because we do actually have gear to help us with our rock climbing. So one thing I'd like to mention, I don't think I've talked about this in quite a long time, is I do like the character design that they gave Link here. I do like how he has, like, just immediately he has a quiver, and the quiver, whenever you have arrows, is just at his, like, at the base, like, it's somewhere where you could easily grab arrows and rearm yourself, I guess. Also, this kind of reminds me of the areas of where they found the divine beasts in the story. I'm not the only one thinking that, am I? Also, I'm not the only one thinking there's a Korok seed to be had, am I? Where's the box? What? Oh, right, stasis. Need magnesis. There it is. Come here. When you put you back in your rightful home. I like how they do build on these like little Korok puzzles so that eventually when you do see something like this just randomly out in the middle of nowhere, you're like, there's supposed to be a box here. What are you doing? You boxing me in? Is that a bad joke? That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. Jump down. Woo! That was close. Let's go ahead and explore the planking a little bit here. There's scaffolding. That's what it is. Scaffolding. So, I have to say, I'm actually super excited about this project. I wanted to come to a close, like part of me does, so I can work on something else that I've been planning here for a while. But part of me is just really happy to just see how much content there is to this game. Like, I've been playing this for a good chunk of time, at least for the Let's Play by itself. And I've spent a lot of time on it, I feel. And, I don't know, that's kind of good. It's kind of good to just be able to bond with a project. I know there's lots of people who would rather do like a let's oh hey, it tells you what direction, what side you need to climb on, and I'm too dumb to figure it out. Like there's lots of people who would rather just like speed run through this game, defeat the divine beasts, and call it good. And then there's me, who would rather take the slow path, do everything else first. Get all the shrines, do all the side quests I possibly can pull myself into doing, and then defeat the final boss. Get the story I've wanted. Nice. Are you okay? No, you're dead. Okay. So I wonder whether it was just a random goblin guarding that. Just, that seemed kind of random to me, too, right? Like, it wasn't the only one thinking that. Like, why is there just a singular bokoblin here? Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, it does look like we have one of these whiz robes here. Ooh, fancy. You know, I didn't really think that through, did I? Ow. Okay, this guy is actually being a pain in the butt. Where are you? Come on, spawn in again. I'm gonna hit you this time. Told you. Except for I can't pick it up. What do I want to drop? Nothing. I don't want to drop anything. These are all... God, all my weapons are like just way too good. Although, I will see... Updraft? I see how it is. It's like, let's provide an updraft, but as soon as he actually tries to logically use it, let's take it away. Anyway, I'm just kind of rushing up this. Probably shouldn't rush anymore, though, because I'm low on stamina. Alright. So let's get up this. I like how I'm just, like, trying to rush climbing a mountain. Like, climbing a mountain takes time, you know? That's like, I don't know, that just comes to mind for me. Also, look how deep that chasm is on our right. That's just kind of amazing how far down that goes. like this world has so many different tiers to it. And again, I'm going back to world gushing because I can. There's so many tiers to this world. Like, we are so far up, but we're not even at the top of the map yet. Like, if you fell down this, it would hurt. Let's be honest. There's a Korok. I knew it. Yahaha! Ya found me. Bye-bye. Ugh. And then there's my 2-year-old. She's being disgusted by something as well. I don't know. Not 2-year-old, 3-year-old. Okay. So that's a funny thing. My daughter has been a 3-year-old now for, what, 3 months, basically? And I keep calling her a 2-year-old. I just got so used to calling her a 2-year-old. She'll just always be a 2-year-old. She'll be 18. I'll be like, yeah, that's my 2-year-old. And they'll be like, what? What are you talking about? And I'll be like, oh, never mind. She's 18. Forgot. Alright, so one thing while we are climbing this mountain that I did kind of want to talk about a little bit here, I'm actually going to break that. There we go. So I did actually get this really cool, like, it's kind of like a mobile switch dock. It kind of replaces the little kickstand that you would have normally for the Switch. And what it is it actually, like, holds onto the Switch. It holds it up higher as well, so it's easier to see. But so you're not, well, first off, you're not using the little flimsy kickstand that the Switch has built into it, but it also is high up enough that you can plug the charging port into it. One of my biggest criticisms about the Nintendo Switch when I first saw it was like, oh, that's cool. You know, and obviously it makes sense that the dock port or the charging port would have to be in the bottom. But my first instinct when I saw it, I'm like, and they're showing how you can put up a kickstand. I'm like, cool, but what if I'm going somewhere and I want to set up with a kickstand and I need to charge it? Like, you're not going to be able to do that. Like, maybe they should have added a second charging port at the top that, you know, you could uncover or something like that. But I did end up getting this other thing instead. I believe it's actually now provided by Nintendo, like the actual little, like, additional Switch dock thing that I got. But originally, I'm pretty sure that it was, originally it was actually from a Kickstarter thing. Oh. Oh, I think there's some failed attempts in the water, guys. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time to do, actually. Look at that mud. Hold on. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. Like, how am I gonna do this? And bloop, it's gone. Okay, I guess we're gonna do partial these things, these blocks, and some ice, because ooh, baby, is falling in the mud not fun? Tell you what, it is not. Okay. Let's climb up here, and let's get up on top of this tower. Anyway. But yeah, I've only used the Switch dock thing, like, a little bit, like the mobile stand. And that's fine, because I haven't really needed it, because I've been either really busy with work or really busy with trying to make sure that these YouTube videos are coming out a lot better. They've got a little bit more polish to them. But one of the other things kind of got to me. Not got to me. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there a little bit. Something I did want to mention, actually, is that, like, so at my work, I work at technical support. Now, technically, I'm the trainer, and that doesn't leave me a lot of free time, but I did experience something that was kind of cool while I was at work the other day. So, it was actually one of the first days after I had, like, the little Switch dock thing, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I've got my Switch in my bag, and I haven't plugged it in for a couple days now. It's probably getting low in charge. So I check it, it's at, like, 45%. I'm like, oh, I'll plug it in. I think about it, I'm like, no, I'm going to put it up on the stand, then plug it in. So I set it up at my station at work, and I just kind of, like, set it up, and I plug it in and everything. And I look at my setup, and my setup at work has 2 screens, a laptop on the left, and my Switch is underneath the right screen at like the very corner. I'm like, this looks amazing. It's like I have a tablet and 3 monitors all at one station because I can. Of course, most of that's work stuff, but still. It was kind of a cool film. Alright, scanning area, and we're going to get this map data. Now, we are nearing like the last 5 minutes of recording I kind of give myself for each of these episodes. So, we're going to have to go and call it here pretty soon, but we're going to get as close to the other tower as possible. So we're going to kind of scout out where it is, and... neat. We're gonna find it on our map and start heading for it immediately. So which way? Okay, I'm facing the right direction. Now, which way? If I was a tower, where would I be? It's an excellent question. I actually don't see it. It might be behind those clouds. Well, I guess instead of going that way, we're gonna head down further into the landscape. I think that would be a great choice. Oh, I had the tower marked before. Huh. But first off, let's get onto this kind of lower ledge. I do see the next divine beast that we're going to want to go for. Hello. Do I see any shrines? No, I see these giant statues, though. Those are really neat. I guess, do we go for... Ah, I see a shrine. We could go for that. Yeah, let's go as far in that direction as we can. Now, it does look like we have a little bit of a long flight ahead of us, but that is perfectly okay. That looks like a bottomless pit of sadness, though. I can't really make out the bottom. Then again, we are pretty far up, and I'm sure there is a limit to the draw distance in this game. I'm pretty sure. Just kind of trying to keep an eye out, looking to see if there's any other shrines that we can spike. Oh, there's that tower I was talking about. Too bad I can't pull up my scope and try and see it from here. Oh well. The sun starts to set on our journey. I love how the water is actually just like reflecting the light. Is that a giant? Is that a bones? Is that another one of the Leviathan thing? Or not Leviathan? Or what? Wait, is it a Leviathan? I don't remember. Is that another one of the things that we need to get, though? I don't remember. Well, we could detour back this way later, I think. For now, we're gonna keep going this direction. We're just gonna speed boost as far this direction as we can. Because it does look like that's a little city, and that's probably gonna be one of the places that we're gonna want to start kind of working out of, I would assume. Now, I do know a little bit about what's going to come up here, but I don't know, obviously, everything. So, I'm hoping that we'll be able to figure out what we need to do here. Also, that is a dust storm, if I've ever seen one. There's a person running through the desert. You know what, person? Come here. I thought the cactus came to life there for a moment. Oh, no. I know, I'm running away from the monsters too. This is why I hate leaving town. I love having Gerudo. Oh. Also, these guys do not stand a chance against getting frozen. And I'll just pick up all your drops, it's fine, thank you. Okay, let's see, do you see anything now? There have been monsters swarming these sands ever since I could remember. I swear they've gotten more aggressive lately, though. Alright, you should have this. You fought well. Nice! See, guys, it was well worth it helping the random person running through the desert. Definitely not a terrible idea at all. Oh, lightning. Why? Okay, why is there electricity bats out in the middle of nowhere? That is a damn fine question. And I don't have anything to hit you guys with that's not metal, do I? So this is where I gotta leave. Unless I can heal with my one arrow. Yeah. That splits into 3 because I forgot I'm using the tribo. Woo! Well, I am out of arrows. which, okay, this is something else I have to point out. The quiver now at our back is completely empty. Look at that. None. Nice little details. Got some ruins over there. We might want to check those out later. Now, though, I'm just trying to get to this shrine. Well, everyone, this is probably a good point as ever to call it here for this episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. If you guys would like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Either way, my name is Thowan, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. See you guys then.